my channel. It's your girl Lomzy. My name is Ezike. Today's tutorial will be based on illusion neckline. Yeah, as you can see what I'm wearing, I'm going to be showing you how I made this. Now, if this is your first time watching my video, my channel niche is on sewing tutorials and DIYs, and if this is what you like to watch, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell icon so you don't miss any of my sewing tutorials. Now, to my returning subscribers, you guys are the best. Thank you. I appreciate your coming back. You're watching my videos. You can join my Facebook group, Sewing Tutorial by Lomzy. You can share any picture or any tutorial you want me to make, and I'll be so glad to do that for you. Now, for today's sewing tutorial, let's go drafting.
This tutorial is going to be an advanced one, so I'm going to be using my close fitting bodice block for this illusion dress we're making, and it's going to be exactly what you have on the thumbnail. That's what I'm going to be showing you today.
The first thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be tracing this off to my pattern paper, so I will quickly do this off camera and come back to you. So for the first thing I'm going to be doing is this shoulder dart. I'm going to be transferring it to the center of this shoulder. I have a video on how to transfer the bust dart. You can transfer it to anywhere. I'll be dropping the link in the description section, and I will also drop it here up there so that you'll be able to check how to transfer the shoulder dart to anywhere you want to. But for me today, I am going to be transferring it to the center of the shoulder here. That's where I'm going to be transferring this. So let me do this off camera and come back to you so we don't waste time. So I have traced it out. This is the back and this is the front. Now we are going to start working with the front. So I have transferred the shoulder dart to the middle of the shoulder. If you see from here to here, they are equal. That's where I have dropped my shoulder dart, and I have also taken away the waist dart shaping.
So now the next thing we have to do is to decide the design of the neckline we are doing, and the illusion neckline I'm doing is the one on the thumbnail. That's what I want to show you today. So I am going to be drawing out exactly that shape. Personally, that's not the shape I would take, but for the sake of this tutorial, I will use exactly the shape I saw on the thumbnail. I would have gone lower, but no, let me just make exactly what I have on the thumbnail. So that's what I'm going to be drawing out now. For me to do that, I have to cut up this shoulder dart and close it so that I will get the exact shape I want for the illusion neckline dress I'm making. So I'm going to be closing this shoulder dart to align it very well so that I'll get the exact measurement I need, the shape I need for my illusion neckline. So I'm going to design the neckline I want. This is actually where you design the illusion neckline you want, the shape you want it to be. Once it's like this, you design it. You just make whatever design you want for your illusion neckline. So I'm going to be drawing out the shape I saw on the thumbnail here now. Yeah, I'm going down to the waistline. My cut will get to the waistline. So when I have where they align together, it will give me an idea on where to pass on the other part of the neckline. So I'm going to be coming down to the waist, ½ inch away from the center line. And that's my illusion neckline shape I'm using for today's tutorial. So when you close the shoulder dart, the neckline will run properly. Yeah. So the next thing we have to do now is to contour under the bust. We have to contour under the bust line. So whenever I'm doing any fitted dress, I like contouring the bodice block so that it fits properly. So for me to do this, I have to measure out ½ inch away from the bust and go around the circumference from the bust point, just for me to have an idea where I'm going to be contouring under the bust, for under the bust area. I hope you understand what I mean. just continue watching, you would get what I'm talking about. Yes, so once I know where my under bust line is running through, I will know where to contour for the empire waist line. Yeah, so from here I'm going to be coming in 0.5 inches to widen the dart on the under the bust. And from the bust point I'm going to be coming down 1 inch, so I don't have that bust point very sharp. So I'm going to be coming down there and connect the dart line, the new dart line. So I'll connect this one to this place and connect this to that. So let me use my French curve to do this. So next I'm going to be shaping the lower part, the skirt part, so that it becomes a pencil dress. For me to do that, I take down 18 inches from the waistline. That's where the knee should be. So I'm going to be coming in here 1 inch, and on the hip line I am going to be coming down 3 inches from the hip line, so that I don't have a sharp hip shaping. That's the waist and that's the hips. So from here on the hips I'm coming down 3 inches, so I'm going to be connecting this line to the knee line so that I have my pencils, the lower part penciled. So you know the lower part of the dress is fitted, so that's why I'm shaping that there. The length of the dress from the skirt line is going to be 20 inches, and I'm going to be cutting away from there, and I cut out this shaping I made here. The next thing to do is to separate the waistline, and I'm going to be shaping this. I don't want to have a dart line there. It's going to be seamless, so I'm going to be taking away this dart here from the seam line on the waistline. For me to shape the waistline, I have to take away whatever dart measurements I have here. I'm going to be taking that away from the side seam, and for me to do that I have to cut open this line and take out whatever that measurement that I have there, take it out on the waist, so that I don't have any seam line or dart line on the lower part of the dress. So I'll take this away from here. I'll note the measurement I have there so that I know how much I'm taking away. So I'm going to be taking away this same amount from the side seam. So I would drop it down to the hip line there. So let me use my curve ruler to do that, my hip curve, so I have a very nice shape there. Yeah, you see how that is. I'm taking my time to record this very slowly. A subscriber complained that my video was too fast, so that's why I'm taking my time, since this is an advanced tutorial, so that you'll be able to grab this. So cancel out this dart line so that you don't make a mistake and still add a dart to your dress. So I'm going to be cancelling this now so that I know I have a whole bottom. So let's go to the upper part. So I'm going to be separating them now to get the illusion part, the illusion neckline, and get the bodice parts separately. So on the neckline I'm going to be closing the shoulder dart to have my whole neckline, the illusion neckline part, in place as one piece. If you're still watching and you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and do so below, because I upload detailed tutorials and DIY every week, and I do more of this. And you can join my Facebook group Sewing Tutorial by Lomzy and share any picture or video of what you have made out of my tutorial. I would love to see that. And turn on the notification bell icon so you don't miss any of my videos. Like in the next video, I'll be showing you how to sew an illusion neckline dress, and also the type of fabric you need for your illusion, invisible illusion neckline. Yeah, all these things are the things I'll be showing you. So consider subscribing to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell icon so you don't miss any of it. So these are the parts for all the front panel, we are going to go to the back panel, which is very easy to do. So let's just quickly do that. I'll mark the length of the dress on the back, which is 20 inches, and I will do the same shaping I did in the front. For the back waistline, I will divide whatever I have on the waistline into two, take half from the center back and take the remaining from the side seam. So I'm going to be taking away whatever I have gotten from dividing that. Yeah, just watch it. So after shaping the waistline and the length of the dress, I'll just go ahead and take the design of the neckline I want for the back of the illusion neckline. So any design you want to do, this is the time to do that. The back doesn't have any waist shaping anymore, so you go ahead and choose the design you want for the back neckline. So for the sleeve, I'm just going to be taking in, I have a one sleeve block that I have made. I'll be dropping that in the description section. You go ahead and learn how to draft your sleeve block. So I'll just reduce the side seam of the sleeve, and that's it. See you in my next video. Bye.